Time to liven up the joint.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video we are doing a few unboxings, kind of random figures we're going to be unboxing on the channel. It's a figure, first off, let's just say that these figures do not go together, but what the hell, might as well unbox them on the channel. But starting off with Hush. Now if I remember, when McFarlane puts up a action figure for order, I mean for pre-order, it normally it'll come out for like a few months. This one I got notification shipping not even like a few days ago, and he came in on 2-day shipping, which I didn't even pay for that, which is absolutely freaking amazing. But like, I was like, whoa, what the hell? It could be because McFarlane made up for accidentally not shipping one of my figures. I'm not sure though. But anyways, I got 2-day shipping on this bad boy, and here he is immediately right off the bat. This is the Hush Batman from the DC Batman Hush comic, one of my favorite comics, I should say. So super happy about this as well. This is when Batman gets taken over by Poison Ivy and just goes completely reckless on everyone, because he got seduced by the biggest seducer. Anyways, pretty cool to have this figure. We're going to take a closer look at that out of packaging as well. And then we got in a box from Big Bad Toy Store. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy right quick. Show you guys what's inside. And I love Big Bad Toy Store shipping, man. They're freaking awesome. Got some little wrapping on here, but this is Tekken 7 King, which is freaking awesome, man. I cannot wait to unbox this figure. Now, I'll be honest with you, I play Tekken, but I'm not the hugest Tekken fan in the world. Most of you guys know I prefer Mortal Kombat over everything, if you've been following this channel. But I do dabble in some Tekken, so I do know some Tekken characters. The biggest one I would say, as far as like fighting games is concerned, I'm gonna put Another Realm, because that's like Mortal Kombat and Injustice. So I'm gonna put both of them in one category. So I'm gonna put them number 1. Probably number 2 would be Tekken, and then 3 would probably be I'm not the hugest Street Fighter fan, but I will dabble in some Street Fighters. I do know the lore of Street Fighter as well. So there's that. But anyways, here is Tekken's King. And I've been seeing pictures of this bad boy, and he is freaking awesome. So I'm happy to have my own version of King in my hands. I cannot wait to unbox this bad boy. But before we even unbox some of these figures, I want to say if you guys can leave a like if you guys haven't already, and subscribe if you guys aren't already. I appreciate every single person who does. We are close to hitting 400 subscribers. We're kind of far off just a little bit, but we're in that 400, we're on our way to 400 range. So I appreciate every single person who does. And don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss an unboxing, just like Hush Superman and Tekken's King. So let's go ahead and start unboxing, because I think I dabbled on for too long. Let's go ahead and start unboxing some figures. Okay guys, so when you take him out of packaging, this is what Hush Superman looks like, and he looks freaking awesome. Just immediately right off the bat, here is up close on the head sculpt. That definitely looks like a Clark Kent. Now, does it stay true to the Hush Superman? Well, you be the judge of that. But anyways, I don't know. But I still like the figure overall. I think he looks freaking awesome. McFarlane is starting to learn a few things, and starting to take feedback, and starting to get better at some of his figures, especially with articulation. You can see the top cuts on the arms. That definitely gives this figure freedom. Like, come on, look at that. That's insane. I could go back and point out some old Superman figures that don't even do that in the line as well. Love that he comes with 2 fists as well. He also comes with 2 open hands, which is another thing that I absolutely freaking love about this, um, because I like when my Superman figures could grips people's neck or their head or whatever, like he's, you know, about to knock them into another realm. So there's that. But anyways, here is the cape. The Superman cape looks freaking awesome. I love it immediately right off the bat. The plastic, of course, is plastic. um and I love the cape that is actually inside of it as well, so kind of it has to make it looks like it's actually built on the inside, so it's not, you know what I mean. Obviously I prefer the soft capes, but this is freaking awesome, especially for a what, $20-25 figure now. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. And then here is going down from the legs, the boots, I would say. Yeah, they look pretty good as well. As far as the whole design from Hush Batman, I think they nailed the colors. Obviously, it's not perfect, but I think it looks pretty good as well. Now on camera, it's showing that it's darker blue, but in the light in front of me with my normal eyes, it's kind of lighter blue. So there's that. Head articulation is pretty good. You could do a whole 360. The arms is definitely freaking amazing. The hand can do a whole 360 as well. The arms could pretty much get in any freaking pose you want because of the top cuts on the arm as well. Going down to the legs, the feet. McFarlane figures can't do double knees. So there's that. The foot swivel is pretty good as well. Thigh swivel, actually surprisingly okay, especially for for most of McFarlane figures. Obviously, you got some ab crunches as well. Not as the Crow level, but it's good enough if you ask me. So yeah, this figure is freaking awesome. Highly recommend picking this bad boy up. We are gonna show off the Poison Ivy thing because this is Hush Batman, so we're gonna show off how he looks with that accessory. Okay, guys, so this is how he looks with the ivy going around his head. Now, I'm not really sure if this is the exact way to put it, but I would figure because the ivy has this top piece right here, and it kind of almost connects, that it would go around the neck. So that's how I would put it, and then the other pieces go towards around the body. That's how I would think of how it would go. But honestly, I'm not sure there's a real way to wrap it around. So there's that. But anyways, it does look pretty good though. As far as the design of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how well articulated you get on making leaves look real. So I think it's okay. So there's that. Probably like different coloring, I guess, or different paint he could use. Would make the leaves stand out more. But yeah, I mean, it's okay for a $25 figure. But anyways, yeah, that is pretty much it when it comes down to Hush Superman. Let's go ahead and show off King from Tekken. Okay, so we're gonna do it layer by layer, starting off with the bottom layer, which is King's cape, and a kind of like a throwing or punching effect. I'm not really sure what that is just yet, but wanted to show off layer by layer. Okay, guys, so here is King inside packaging. So King doesn't really come with too much accessories. He just comes with different hands as well. But King doesn't really use too much in Tekken, so this kind of does make sense. So yeah, let's take a better look of him outside of packaging as well. Okay, guys, so when you take King out of packaging, this is what he looks like. And man, I just, you guys don't understand. Maybe you guys do, but I just love, absolutely love Star Collectible figures, man. They are freaking awesome. I feel like I haven't held one in a while. I believe the last one I held was probably Kentaro. But when we do get Star Collectible figures, they are freaking amazing, man. It's really hard to explain. But yeah, this is King. Let's go ahead and show off the head right quick because, man, just look how awesome this figure is. Just immediately right off the bat. Now, obviously, you could tell he's wearing a mask, a leopard mask, I would say. He does come with 2 default fists, which is pretty cool. And then this is how it looks from the side. Obviously, he has his tail. His tail is articulated. Not as much as you would think, though, but it can do a whole 360. I was trying to put it out, but it doesn't really go out. It either goes all around doing 360, but not really too much when it comes down to it. And then obviously King with all his glory from his boots up down to the straps going all the way around his body. Love that it says King, anger of beast as well. And then going up now, articulation on King looks freaking amazing if you ask me. Just instantly right off the bat I could feel it. I definitely see the McFarlane, Star Collectibles hands. They always kind of fall off a little too easy, but that's like my biggest gripe when it comes down to Star Collectibles. Everything else just feels and looks freaking amazing. This guy's freaking jacked as well, going down to his elbow pads, to his I said bicep pads, to his gloves and whatever. Yeah, he just looks freaking amazing. Let's go ahead and show how he looks with the cape on, and then that cool looking effect, because the only effect he comes with. Hey guys, so I gotta bring this to attention. I mean, this is the worst freaking cape I think I ever saw. The straps on here is absolutely freaking ridiculous. First of all, here are the straps. You plug these in, right? You got the bottom one and you got this one, right? You plug this in, right? These are supposed to make it stick together when you actually put in King, right? Underneath the arms or whatever. The problem is these goddamn things won't stick. And then when I try to put King in, like one of the arms, they immediately just come out because it's not stable enough to have King or to hold King's weight when you're actually putting in the arm. Now I did try to put the figure on first and then put the straps underneath him, but you could get one arm in, but then the second arm it won't reach the second part. So this is what I mean. So when I'm trying to put this figure in, right, the straps automatically just come off, right? As soon as I put in this right hand, look at that. The strap just comes immediately off. It makes no sense. And I did try looking up other YouTuber reviews, and those guys' straps just fit perfectly. They have to literally take it off themselves when they're actually putting in the straps. Now I don't know if this is defected or I don't know what exactly is happening here. But yeah, I feel like these are, come on, look at this. This is not made to hold this. This is absolutely freaking horrible. Wow, I mean, come on, look at this. Why would they do this like that? I don't know. Like sometimes these toy companies, like Amazing Yamaguchi and Star Collectible, they be experimenting. Like what? Like stop. Like come on, man. Like this is ridiculous, man. Anyways, I'm gonna try my best to put the strap on. I mean, to put the cape on. If I can't put it, oh well. I'm really frustrated. Okay, guys, so this is the best I can do, man. I mean, the cape is just messed up. So what I did was I just put the wrappings on top of it and wrapped it around. And I guess I got to tie it up, just put up the neck as well. But I went ahead and I tied it up around the neck towards the back. It's still hidden a little bit around the neck area. Yeah, it does look weird because obviously that's not how you're supposed to put it, and because the thing is making it stand up a little bit. But this is how the cape looks actually. It has the leopard prints inside of it. It does look pretty good. It is a dope looking cape. I just wish they didn't have the straps attached to it like that, because that's kind of like super duper unfortunate when it comes down to this figure. Um, but yeah, I mean, he looks freaking dope. I really was debating about returning this figure just because of that, because of this cape. But then, tying it up on the back, maybe I could deal with that, so there's that. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you how he looks with this cool looking punching effect as well. Man, that cape, this cape really pissed me off. But anyways, let's go ahead and show this off. Okay, guys. So here how he looks with the punching effect. I think the punching effect does look pretty cool. So I might use this because this is definitely the only um effect that he comes with. So might as well freaking use it as well. Man, I'm just tripping out over this cape. Man, this cape actually like pissed me off. I was close to just ending the video and just packaging up and returning it, but I'm not gonna do that. But anyways, yeah, that is pretty much King. Overall, I think he's a fantastic figure. I don't recommend buying this though, especially if you're a person like me who is impatient and um, hates when they do cheap jobs on capes like this. I mean, I see some reviews praising it, and don't get me wrong, I think the cape looks pretty cool. But yeah, that was probably the thing that pissed me off the most as well. But if you guys got your own Tekken figure, you having trouble with the cape, and you found your own solution, leave it down in the comment section down below. Would love to hear you guys' advice for this cape. But yeah, it actually pissed me off. But overall, the whole design does look pretty cool. And I will be using him probably without the cape though. Man, which is unfortunate because man, I love the design of the cape. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps the channel out tremendously. Keeps me motivated. Keep doing unboxings just like this one. Little unfortunate when it comes down to King. He actually like really pissed me off. I mean, I can't believe how horrible that cape is. And I'm not even talking about the actual like the whole design of it because I think it's a cool looking cape. I love the cheetah prints on it. It's just the straps that piss me off as well. I kind of wish those reviewers mentioned that in some of their videos. Some of them completely skip past it. Maybe they didn't have the same issue I had, but yeah, I just want to bring it to you guys' attention about the cape. But anyways, guys, you guys have a wonderful, amazing day. Always stay tuned for the next unboxing because you never know what's going to be unboxed on the channel. I will be posting more pics of these bad boys on my Instagram. You don't have my Instagram, is down in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and the subscribe button. I appreciate every single person who does. You guys are freaking amazing. Help me get to 400. But anyways, guys, you guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys later.
They don't call me the main man for nothing.